Hello guys, and welcome to episode 12 of my Total War Warhammer 2 playthrough, playing as Lokhir Fellheart, going for world domination. Today we are going to be continuing to attack the Sentinels of Zeti, taking more of their settlements. We're also going to be finishing off the Defenders of the Great Plan, and then we're going to be trying to catch up with the armies of Kalendor as well. So plenty to do, but everything's done for this turn, so we'll move straight into the next one. Just got to keep an eye out on what these factions get up to. I'm really hoping that the Dread Fleet doesn't declare war on me, because currently they're just hanging out in our land. Okay, there we go. They've managed to get back onto the sea, and they're going to sail off into the sunset, hopefully, and we'll never see them again. Or at least not for a while. If they do end up attacking us, we can always wipe them out at the Maelstrom, probably pretty easily. Although I think the Maelstrom has a pretty badass garrison from what I remember, especially when it's leveled up. And at this point in the game, I reckon they have it pretty high. But we're going to be conceding some of our provinces to these elves. Hopefully they don't sack them. They sacked them. Okay. Well, that's just annoying. Oh, they took it as well. That's okay. I'd much rather they take the settlements, because it makes it easier for me to kill them, because they'll be more static. Whereas if they just sack and run around all over the place, then I'm going to have to chase them down, which would be an absolute pain in the ass. So yeah, that's good for us. And they can take Zahutek as well. And then from there they're going to be pretty far away from any of our other settlements. We can just take those two back, deal with any public order that pops up in the settlement. We do have Yasha nearby to do that if needs be. But it looks like Ashok the Bloody wants to attack us. Okay.
May their deaths be slow.
I think I went a bit too close to this army, but this is going to be another faction that we destroyed. I mean, I'm tempted to just click auto-resolve. Yeah, okay. Sure. Suicide against my navy. The boys of the Forbidden Coast are just instantly dead. Okay then. Sure. Right, let's continue towards the Temple of Glenkin. And we'll have Admiral Barsathar come around as well. He's trying to catch up, but he's not quite making it there. Right, Poxmarsh can build the clay pit. This doesn't actually give us any bonuses when we have them fully built, which is a little unfortunate, but it will increase our trade value. Where else do I need to spend money? Just have a good look. Oh yeah, I need to build the Altar of Cain here, so we'll make sure to do that. And I will probably upgrade the exotic animal pen while I am at it. Alright, Lokhir, we may as well just march him up to the Pillars of Unseen Constellation. Oh, looks like we bumped into their army again. That's fine. Right, and here we're going to have to get Ganache to take on this settlement, which should be okay. As long as I stay on the walls, we can shoot a lot of their stuff to death. I guess it depends on the settlement that they have as well. But we'll jump on in and we'll find out. Hopefully the walls are in our favour. I kind of want like a flat settlement. It's not that good, no. This one's quite a large settlement, so it means that we might not be able to shoot. Well, we definitely can't shoot the centre from the main walls, which sucks. But oh well. We'll gamble. See if we can get some more wins. Great. And in theory I could shoot the tower. But I don't know. Alright, let's just keep them there for now. Maybe we just destroy this tower. Right, and these Dread Knights, I'm not sure where I want to put them. We could go for like a gate, maybe. Tempting. These Dread Knights look badass, though. Like, check them out. Very cool. Some of them have like these sort of gold-plated maces, which look awesome. Anyway. Enough eye candy. Let's get underway.
My blade hungers. Corsair handbows. Dog shots.
Right, let's just shoot the tower. How much damage does that do? The reason I have to shoot the tower here is because if I don't, then they're just going to destroy my Reaper Bolt throwers once we get to the walls. So I may as well destroy the tower. Oh, I also should get my sorcerer up. She has some pretty nice buffs these days. Oh, I shouldn't have had these so far back, because now they can get shot from all of the towers. That's awkward. Yeah, she has hold the line, and we also have stand or die with her, so I may as well have her close enough to use those. Anywhere where they bunch up, we can drop down some piercing bolts of burning. That actually hit quite a lot of my own units, I think, but oh well. Right, these guys, I'm gonna have to like move them forwards. Let's just drop it actually and tell them to leave. Goodbye. Otherwise they'll just die. Right, how are we doing on that gate? 29% gate damage. Looking for an opportunity to... Oh, we'll drop that there. But yeah, I'm looking up for an opportunity to Dark Conduit. Here might be a good idea. Let's try it. Did okay. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Right, let's just move these to either side. They're not just getting point blank by the tower. Right, she's climbing the ladder. We've already done the majority of damage here. I'm going to start having the Dark Shards climb the ladders. Right, these will have come to the left-hand side. Kill the Saros warriors there. As for the Hellebronai Dread Spears, they do have a decent bonus versus large, and they have poison. I could bring them down like onto the ground here, and then have the Dark Shards line up on top. That's the best way to do it, I think.
No mercy. Kill the big ones.
We've almost broken down this gate. 70% damage, that's good. The Black Ark Corsairs with hand bows can just line up on the wall there. Yeah, as we get more Bolt Fiends and the Dark Shards onto the walls here, we can start doing damage to the Razor Dawn Hunting Pack and all of the other units that are in the center. Especially if I can bait an attack onto Hellebronai Red Spears. Oh, this isn't very good. Although saying that, it's actually quite a nice opportunity for my Sorcerer. We could get some piercing bolts of burning down here quite easily. Yeah, let's just drop that right onto that engagement. That will do quite a lot of damage, I think. Yep, very nice. And if we can get her right next to that engagement, then we can also use her defensive abilities. Go on, Dread Knights, get in there. Boom. Very nice.
Supreme sorceress.
I also haven't used the Web of Shadows yet. So there's that as well. I raised on hunting packs. Trying to do a nice amount of damage to the Helibronite Dread Spears, and they are, but with the Dark Shards now in position, not very effective. Just make them unbreakable. Can I actually use that? Oh, that's on her. That's only her. Okay, never mind then. Well, let's speed things up. Maybe they'll send some more units towards our Dark Shards. I can always have these come off the wall and protect them.
Suffering for all. Advance, Druki. Forward. Druki, forward. Going. Carnage awaits. To destruction. To destruction.
Okay, let's speed things up again. Not sure why they're targeting the units that are moving. They may as well be shooting the Croxigors. I'll try and get some magic on top of all of their slot as well.
The enemy has mugged us. Dark elves. Dark shards.
Yeah, let's just tell them to hit the Croxigors.
Slaanesh has come. Incoming enemy fire. Dread
Right, looks like they're gonna try and like come around the flank.
is coming.
Oh, never mind.
Dark shards.
Let's hit the raised on hunting pack there now. They are ranged, so we should be able to kill them nice and quick. Okay, now we'll hit the Feral Carnosaur. Gonna move these guys forwards so that they can fire better. There we go.
Enchantress.
I should have her come back over actually, because she has the defensive radius on her. Right, goodbye, Feral Carnosaur. Very dead. So there we go. You can see the buff like hitting them as I move in. Now what we can do is move these forwards,
Murder awaits.
and we can have
Seeking entertainment.
our sorceress move up with them. That will sort of bait them into an attack. Actually, I guess I could use the Dread Knights quite well here.
Limitless power. Winds rise. Ten. Harness.
Right, we'll drop the Dark Conjure onto them.
Bonds compare.
We'll do the Web of Shadows. Nice.
Party.
That's going to cause army losses, surely. Great.
Withdraw.
That took a little bit longer than usual, but we got the job done. Yeah, these Dread Knights, I think they're really good against enemy cav. They're going to win. They win that engagement quite easily. I could have maybe just told my bolt thrower to leave at the start. That might have been a better idea than just trying to engage the tower. It does take them a very long time to actually destroy the tower. This is nice because we now have that entire province to ourselves and we've destroyed the defenders of the Great Plan. Another faction removed from the end turn. What we like to see. Alright, let's just put the walls into Hualatol. And I'm probably gonna maybe take out the Dark Elf Manors now and just put in a public order building here so I don't have to sit there.
Lokhir Fellheart.
Right, Yastra is going to be almost fully replenishing. How much longer do we have for the sacrifice decay? We've got 7 more turns. Okay. We'll get evasion going. Military crackdown and military presence is 10 in total. The corruption has already dropped quite a bit already. For Yastra, I'm not sure what I want to do with her army. Like, do I just go like a normal Black Ark Corsair build? Or do I get some shades? Because we could grab some shades. Or I could even grab some Witch Elves. I might grab like a couple Witch Elves for her. Or just one for now, since that's all we can afford. Then we'll go to Zlanhirpek to help out with the public order there. Unassigned skill point for Cesir. She can in fact get a Dark Pegasus now, which might be quite nice, but we're probably going to wait for the Black Dragon. Right, let's grab the Akati's Blessing. Then we'll get Soul Stealer Earthing, we'll take Arcane Conduit, and then we can continue with whatever else we want. I could get the upgrade for Doombolt, or like the reduced cost for it. That'd be quite nice, because I think Doombolt's one we're going to use quite a lot.
Cease your provocations.
Right, across the Spine of Sotek, we're not actually making much money here. We don't need anything to deal with corruption though. So, probably just going to enforce tribute payments regardless. Unless we go for the demand highborn hostages just to sort out the public order in the short term. Money's better, even if it's only a little bit. Alright, let's end the turn, because we are making like 3,400 a turn now, which is great. So I can definitely afford to start building into the Black Ark. I'm actually curious if the Black Ark can take the treasures on the sea, because if it can, then that would be something we could have it doing whilst we are waiting around. Although generally we're going to have the Black Arks near battles, like important battles. Alright, that's fine. I could actually play out those battles and like Dark Conduit some of their units. Maybe I should have been doing that. That's okay. I really don't mind. We're going to attack the Temple of Glenkin like next turn. We'll kill the army there. And then we'll just carry on to Zahotek afterwards. And that will be their armies destroyed. And then we'll just head north to their settlements and take them from them alongside the Black Ark. And the Black Ark, now that we actually have money, we can start upgrading it even more. Because it's got so much population surplus right now. Savage Blow, extra charge bonus, faction wide, very good. Extra public order, great.
Bring fire and terror.
Has he just like gone past me? It's so random.
There is no mercy.
Oh, he's dead. So are my Dark Riders, but I actually don't mind too much about my Dark Riders, if I'm completely honest. We can always just replace them with some Doomfire Warlocks. Let's do that while we're here. Right, and we will march back up to the Pillars of Unseen Constellation. Right, she gained a skill point from that. We'll put it into the Amber Spear. We just want to get to the Transformation of Caden, or the Curse of Anna here, sorry. Sooner than later. That's a really decent debuff that you can put on enemy units. I always thought the beasts had the Golden Hounds of Gehenna, but that's metal magic, isn't it? So they don't get that.
Glory
I guess we can just like Flock of Doom them to death, especially like upgraded Flock of Doom I think does a decent amount of damage. Alright, let's just upgrade Darkhold maybe. I guess we could max out Pox Marsh to get the walls there sooner than later. I think it is pretty exposed right now. And I could also start building walls in these places. Yeah, let's do that. Start building walls. Alright, Yastra. I don't think she's really needed here for now. So I might start moving her towards like Zlanhirpek.
We are displeased.
Yeah, let's march her over here. I don't want her to be in attrition for too long. That's still going to be +2 public order. That's actually really nice for a province that has 71% attrition right now. And the Black Ark. I really want this to be able to like start leveling itself up. So I think we're just going to get fighting pits maxed out. I could also go for Dark Elf Manors here, but we're going to get some money and we're going to get like, I don't know, probably the Den of Outlaws. Could also get the Harpy Cages and stuff. I don't know. I just need money. We'll grab all of the upgrades for the Black Ark.
Sorceress of Grond.
Okay, so Ganache, we might have her just head up to the Wellsprings of Eternity. I mean, that's actually just been taken by
Dark sorceress.
the Hunts Marshal's expedition.
On the hunt! You're a long way from home. I can relate.
We're actually trusted friends right now. Feels kind of sad to betray that. I don't know. But I don't want to share the province with them. That's the thing. I really, really don't. So we're probably going to have to attack them. But probably best to do so when Lokhir's arrived. So let's just move up. I'm going to break that non-aggression pact.
Let's get on with this.
And then we're going to like start raiding them. Right, how far does this province go?
Mother of the
Goes to
Dark
there.
Convent.
Alright, we don't have enough to assume raiding stance, but next time we'll assume raiding stance and start raiding the creeping jungle.
Supreme
Alright,
sorceress
Sessir,
of Grond.
time for her to
My
jump
powers
on
are
land
yours.
here
The Dark
and
Convent.
attack the Temple
I
of
want them
Plenken.
dead.
Ooh, lots of Swordmasters of Hoeth. Nasty. Very nasty. But thankfully our Black Ark Corsairs are okay. Even if the Swordmasters of Hoeth are very strong against them. Yeah, we should be fine.
We have lives.
Let's jump on
to
in.
end.
And magic should help us out a lot here. I do have Doombolt as well, don't I? Is that with Sessir? If it is, we can use that to take out the phoenixes and stuff.
Fell sorcery.
Corsairs!
Right, so we'll just have a nice thin line of Corsairs, and then behind that's just going to be our Shades.
Dark shards!
The merciless host.
These Shades are going to be actually ridiculously strong against their army.
Dark riders.
Alright, let's just start the deployment, start the battle. Yeah, we have the Doombolt. I completely forgot we do have the
Call.
Guiding Eye, so I should use that, make good use of that. Just have these tuck up a bit,
Onwards to murder.
they all get the bonus.
Onward.
There we go.
Battle
ready.
Oh, they do have the Shadow Walkers, don't they?
Corsairs.
Hmm.
Dealers in
Okay.
death. Nagarothi.
Nagarothi.
Let's have these move up on the flanks,
Dealers in
along with
death.
the
Murder
Dark
waits.
Riders.
Shades. Die, weaklings. By Drakira.
Right, we'll drop the Guiding Eye,
Shades.
and we'll just have these demolish some of the Sword Masters.
Dark elves. Dark shards. Destroy.
Druki sorceress.
Shades. Merciless warriors. Druki, forward.
It's going to be a nasty engagement for us, I can tell you this much.
Druki, cold-blooded killers.
Okay, and then what we're going to do, I'm going to have these actually attack their ranged forces.
Going. Without question.
We can win the ranged engagement quite easily, I think. Right, we caught that Flame Spire Phoenix. Oh no, look at that front line just disappear. On this right hand side, this is just Spearmen, so we've got a little bit of time to drop a Dark Conduit.
Battle ready.
Damn though,
Battle falls.
that is just so much damage. Our Black Ark Corsairs got absolutely melted.
Corsair handbows.
Right, I'm going to have to shoot these Swordmasters of Hoeth in the back.
Supreme
And we're going to
sorcery.
bring down a upgraded Doom Bolt onto the Flamespire Phoenix. We'll drop the Word of Pain onto these Swordmasters.
Summoning destruction.
Oh damn, it missed. Rather annoying.
Come to me.
Right, we're doing a decent amount of damage to the Swordmasters of Hoeth here. Killing them off pretty quick now.
Withdraw.
But I'm going to have to shoot the next ones. Almost killed off the Frostfire, Frostheart Phoenix.
Blood will
That's a goner.
Shades.
I don't know why these aren't firing. Come on.
Kill everything.
Come on, guys.
Onwards to murder.
What are they doing?
Death is
Standing doing nothing. They had absolute free shots onto these Lothern Sea Guard. Stand there doing nothing. Classic.
onwards to murder. Shades.
They do have Fire at Will on as well.
Hack, cut.
Range.
Hack, cut.
Oh well.
Dark sorceress.
I should have probably dropped that on the archers already.
Welcome to me.
Battle ready. Cold-blooded kid. Going.
Okay, it's going to be over soon.
Draw. Following orders.
Let's just kill that Flamespire Phoenix with the shades nearby. And then the rest of the shades
Shades.
we can have attack this Frostheart Phoenix shortly. There we go. So that's dead.
Nagarothi.
Now we'll focus on the Frostheart Phoenix.
Setting forth.
I'll come over here and drop the Guiding Eye. Although, I think there's not really going to be enough time for that.
Dealers in death.
They've already done their job.
I summon.
Okay, let's kill off the Lothern Sea Guard. Anything that's concentrated by the shades is just going to get demolished. They have such decent, like, missile damage. Right. Then we can take out the Princess.
We are
And I'll shoot the Spearmen there. These ones can kill the archers.
the merciless host.
Cirrus.
Corsair handbows.
Scream for me.
Right, I think we have, like, lost quite a lot of units there. But, oh well. We'll replenish quite quickly with the Black Ark getting nearby. Little bit concerned that we might be in range to be attacked from the other settlement. I'll have to check that. Because if we are, then we may get hit before we replenish.
Ah!
Okay.
Here, then.
Try that. Thank you very much. I'll take that back. No, they're not. Okay, good.
All in dead hands.
Right, let's upgrade the enormous black arc here. We're doing the fighting pits as well. Maybe I could put some cash into recruiting a couple units. Like some black arc corsairs or something.
Supreme sorceress
I really
of
thought that
God.
Cessia would lose a unit, but she didn't. That's strange. The Festivals of Cain is completed next turn, which is fantastic. Everything else was done for this turn.
Supreme sorceress of God.
So let's just move on to the next one. Alright, so one Kalidor army down. Going to take out the next, and then we'll go and take their homeland. And the nice thing about taking Elven homeland is that they don't have any corruption. So it shouldn't rebel too badly. It might do because of like local populace. I don't know if that affects like standard public order though.
Will you be still?
We do not want a non-aggression pact. It's funny how we cancelled it and then they're going to give us money to get it back. I should do that more often if I'm friendly with people. I don't intend to attack the Hunts Marshal's expedition straight away. I'm probably just going to like raid in their lands, see where their army goes, and then attack them when they're weak. Or if they move their army up north, then that would probably be a good time to attack them. But already I can feel the end of the turn being a lot quicker. Let's see, Yastra, the audience. One of your lords answers an annual summons to court. Is that fear you spy in the eyes of a loyal subject or eager anticipation of a reward? So favoured gives the chance for lords to gain loyalty. Public order, +3 for local province, and -5% upkeep for all units in the lord's army. So favoured gives... Is that permanent? So Yastra would get the permanent +3 public order, -5% upkeep for all units. We're going to assign a mentor to give her 6,000 experience. Strip some assets for 2,500 or root out some rebels. A test of loyalty. +3 public order in all provinces. Damn. We could proclaim our favour, or we could get the experience. I mean, I think the experience is quite nice, actually. But then again, I don't know. Proclaiming favour is actually pretty nice for Yastra because I'm using her as a public order army. Let's do proclaim your favour. And I think that's just a permanent buff. Favoured.
Supreme sorceress of
Alright
God.
then.
Taking control.
Well, we're going to chill out as Landhirpek and sort things out here. May as well put the cash into Temple of Glenkin, I think.
Rookie sorceress.
We're going to move down towards Zahitek.
Delightful screams.
And I'm going to move Admiral Barsathar over. Actually, let's just keep him in normal movement. Because I'm probably going to max out the arena here before we build any troops. I may also start upgrading his abilities. Don't think it really matters which order we do them in, because I tend to just use them all anyway. I can upgrade to the Gargantuan Black Ark right now, because I do have the extra population surplus. I mean, the other thing I could do actually is just recruit a new Black Ark.
Do not vex us further.
Does it really matter which one it is? I don't think so. How many Black Arks can I get? Just the one? Okay. Could we do it here?
Torture and debauchery await with
That just insufficient funds that's stopping us. Yeah, the reason I wanted to get this is because I want to get the population surplus going sooner than later.
Fellheart ready.
Right, anyway, time to move towards the Pillars of Unseen Constellation. Doesn't look like there's much of an army there, that's for sure.
Supreme sorceress.
Right, raiding stance, let's go.
Ever vigilant. Yes.
That's great. And technology's finished for the Festivals of Cain. Now we'll do Broken by the Lash. Actually no, we'll do Forged to Kill because of the extra weapon strength and missile damage for Black Ark Corsairs. And then we could go towards Reworked Crossbows for the extra range for Dark Shards, Black Ark Corsairs, Shades and Dark Rider units. I think that's a pretty good way to go. Yeah, absolutely. I could also go towards Dominating the Beasts for the extra recruit rank on Warhydras and Charybdis, because we are going to recruit some of them soon. But I think Forged to Kill is just like better for now. And also the extra range is like super useful.
Austria, your end is nigh.
Helps us do way more damage. Right, for rights, we're all good. Nothing else I need to do.
There is growing unrest.
Minus 10 public order a turn right now at the Vampire Coast. We need the public order building there eventually, because that's going to go down to what, probably -3 from corruption. We could in fact change this to the demand highborn hostages for now, because the tunnels are stopping a lot of the corruption issues anyway. So let's end the turn. Maybe I could raid my own land at Zlanhurpek in order to force a rebellion there that can permanently sort out the public order for the future. Okay, nothing really to worry about at the end of the turn. Now to finish off the Sentinels of Zeti. And well, that's a nation that was killed off very quickly.
Lord of the sea.
Let's occupy that. Thank you very much. The Whip of Agony. What does this do? The bound spell, Whip of Agony. That's just like supposed to be Word of Pain. Why is that Winds of Magic Power cost reduction for Word of Pain? Interesting. I mean, maybe I could give that to Cecil?
Chosen of Hecate.
She's the only person who uses dark magic. But she does have the Guiding Eye, which is pretty good for her dark shards. I think I'm going to use that for her. She's the only one who can make use of it. That's why. We can just give that one to someone else.
Seeks me, unrestrained.
Maybe to Ganache. Does she have one?
First mate.
Yeah, we should give it to her instead of the potion she had. That makes sense. She's leveled up from raiding, which is nice. We'll go for the Winds of Magic Power Reserve. And Loki is also leveled up. So now we're going to take Woundmaker. We can push him to over 700 weapon strength, which is nice. And from here, we're probably just going to go straight into the Hunts Marshal's expedition. Tempted to grab some Arganeth Executioners, that Regiment of Renown. Very, very tempting. Right, let's put the money into the Black Ark. Gonna keep moving that closer and closer. Max it out. Wonderful. So now if we build stuff here, they will be rank 5 Black Ark Corsairs. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Dark power. What is your dark purpose?
Right, we're going to move her up to Lansler, see what's there.
The Empire.
They do have an army, but it's not particularly
Forces of
strong.
the Dark Convent.
Can we hit
Torture
Zahutek?
them first.
Oh, we can.
I want them dead.
We can't.
Unwise.
Never mind. I thought we could. We can't. That sucks.
Feel my power.
Otherwise, I might have just stayed right on the edge of that province. Or just raided for this turn would have been another choice. It really looked like we could hit that, but unfortunately not. Oh well, not the end of the world. Let's just end the turn, I think. Move straight on to the next one. Let's go.
Sorceress.
Oh, I didn't mean to let her get in the settlement. That's gonna screw up our public order. We want the rebellion to pop. I need to be standing outside the settlement. I didn't realise she actually had the order to get in the settlement. That's pretty dumb. Oh, nice. Okay. The Hunts Marshal's expedition just declared war on the Top Knots, which is the Orc faction, or Greenskin faction, that's roaming around in their lands. So hopefully they'll take them out for us, so I don't have to bother chasing that horde around, because it can be really, really irritating when you have to do that.
My powers are growing.
Alarion has gained a rank.
Sacrifices to Matlan.
Take Wild Heart. And off we go to the Wellsprings of Eternity. We'll probably just stay in our
Bring fire and terror.
land for this turn, because then I can get the replenishment on the Dark Riders.
Yes.
Oh, there's Marcus Wolfheart. Okay, cool. We're going to be fighting him shortly.
Power of blessed dread.
And we're probably going to have Ganache just chill here for the time being.
The Dark
I am
Convent.
tempted to have her actually stay near our own province, just so that I can give her the Regiments of Renown.
Setting forth.
We're going to move her back for the time being.
Powerful sorceress.
There's still -6 public order here. I don't think it's going to get much better.
I will destroy them.
So that's good. If we come out, it's going to go, yeah, -10. So yeah, we can just chill next to that. And hopefully it will pop in a couple turns. Actually, it might pop this turn because we'll have the conquest penalty from taking Zahutek. So yeah, that's nice. Good stuff indeed. It's a shame we're going to have to waste our population surplus though. Actually, no, we can just wait. We could just wait and get this to level 4 before building up the others. Yeah, that works. Alright, well, unfortunately guys, it has been my time. I'm going to leave it here. In the next episode, we will take Zahutek from Kalidor. We do still have Dark Conduit, so that should be relatively simple. I might actually be able to get my Black Ark in range, which would be nice. If I can do that in normal stance, then that would be perfect. That looks like we're going to have to zoom it forwards a little bit. But yeah, that will give her all of these abilities. Very nice indeed. Got the Bolt of Spite as well. Interesting.
Power before my
Okay,
might.
well, yeah, that'll be a simple battle then. Then we're going to start building up our Black Ark. We will upgrade its abilities and everything. And we'll see if it can take the treasures. I haven't used Black Arks in so long, like before this playthrough. But we've got loads of income coming in. We can definitely build up a new army soon enough, because our economy is just booming right now because we're spending all the cash on our upgrades and just constantly upgrading the settlements now. It's just constantly getting more and more income. It's fantastic. Actually, we may as well delete that while we're here. The halls of mustering. And we'll keep the torture posts for the time being. Alright, that's it. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.